So I want to talk about Go High Level. I want to talk about Go High Level and all of the white label options. Because the interesting thing is, you'll see somebody on social media say, "We've worked so hard and we're dropping a brand new software. I'm dropping this brand new software." And it's just Go High Level. It's literally just Go High Level. And I want to talk about it a little bit because been in a little back and forth with a couple of people. It's like, we're doing this thing and it's never been done before. It's going to take over the industry. When you see this in USA Today, you're going to be like, yeah, it's taking over the world. And I'm like, okay. So let me say this before I say anything. Okay. And let me be clear. When I say I want to talk about Go High Level, I want to talk about Go High Level as a CRM option for small business owners and why I don't recommend it as a CRM option for most small business owners. I simply do not. And let me be clear. This is coming from someone who has used Go High Level. I have done the SaaS model with Go High Level before. I have implemented Go High Level for other businesses. I have consulted with business owners who have been screwed by Go High Level implementation agencies who have literally held their accounts hostage when the business owners no longer wanted to work with them. Okay? So I am a tech. I am an IT process analyst. I am a software implementation specialist. I have numerous certifications I can't even count. Workflow analytics, document process automation, business process analysis. I'm currently working on my Lean Six Sigma black belt right now. I specialize in operations, process improvement, and systemization. So I know what I'm talking about. And it's really, really interesting to me because a lot of the people who are on social media right now who are claiming to be in quote unquote software sales, software sales, quote unquote, is the new space where digital marketers who couldn't make any money selling courses with master resale rights because they refused to learn how to build a legitimate business. They were simply just trying to make a bunch of money by selling on the fact that those courses had master resale rights instead of actually building a legitimate business with what they were learning. This is the new thing that they're running to, which is interesting to me because they think that it's new, but it's not new at all. The idea of putting Go High Level together with a course library and with coaching, that's not a novel idea. It's been done before, and it currently is being done. It's hilarious to me, because it's being done. Right. The only difference is, with this new thing, it's like a multi-level marketing thing where like you make money off of 4 generations. But it's funny to me because the Go High Level direct affiliate program pays out 40% every month on the lifetime of an account, regardless of where this person, quote unquote, falls in your downline. But anyway, I digress. Whatever. Right. What the hell do I know? So let me just go over some of the reasons why I do not recommend Go High Level or any of its white labeled options. So whether it's white labeled through an MLM, whether it's white labeled through a coach, because that's one of the new things that coaches are doing now too, is they're saying, I've got to, with my coaching program, I'm going to give you a CRM. And it's like literally Go High Level, right? Here's the thing. There are a lot of fees associated with running Go High Level that a lot of people are simply just not aware of when you first purchase the product. Okay, so there's the purchasing of the Go High Level, and depending on whose white label you buy, some white labels sell it to you for a one-time cost, like you pay $99 or $97 or $197, and they give it to you for a lifetime. And then some other ones will have you pay a monthly fee. However you pay, what they don't share with you up front is that everything else that they sold you on to get you to buy that software requires additional fees. If you want to send text messages, that requires a different account that you have to integrate into your GoHighLevel along with additional fees. If you want to send emails, you have to set up your own Mailgun account that you are responsible for, and there's additional fees for that. If you want to do the Google business with the surveys and the business reviews and all of these other things, there's an additional fee for that. And while pretty much every CRM company has its own fees here and there, the issue that I take very specifically with the way people sell GoHighLevel is that they don't make you aware of those fees when they are attempting to sell you the software. Okay. And if you're not aware of those fees and you have a very specific budget that you're utilizing for your technology, that could come as a surprise, and it can be a pretty costly surprise. So that's the first issue that I have. The second issue that I have is that it is absolutely not user-friendly or intuitive for you to use if you are not a tech. If you are not a technical person, if you're not a techie, it is not going to be user-friendly. And if you don't have someone who is on your team who is skilled, dedicated as a tech specifically for GoHighLevel, it is going to be an absolute nightmare to migrate your entire business over to GoHighLevel. And that's one of the reasons why I believe that so many of the people that sell it as a white label, it's one of the reasons why they give you so many free funnels. Let me kind of break down to you how that works, okay? If you are a technical person, if you're a tech, if you're somebody like me, it's not very hard to go in and create different kinds of snapshots in GoHighLevel. There's lots of training, and depending on who you purchase it from, they can show, they'll give you step by step on this is how you create the snapshots. It's not that hard if you are a tech person. What a lot of these people will do is they will purchase the software. They will hire a virtual assistant who is skilled at GoHighLevel. They'll pay them a few $100 and they'll tell them, go make me 100 snapshots for 100 different industries. Okay. Then when they sell you the white label, they will give you all of those snapshots for free. So in your mind, it's like, I'm getting a CRM. I'm getting over 100 funnels for free, which is interesting because most of the funnels don't even apply to your industry, right? Like if you have a small car dealership, you might have a couple of funnels for car dealerships, and then the rest of them will be like for beauty supply and nail technicians and coaches and course creators and people who sell candles. Like it'll be just a bunch of funnels in random industries that don't have anything to do with yours, right? But I really think that the reason why they give you so many funnels when they sell it to you, especially when they sell it to you on the white label, is because they know that if you are not a technical business owner, you will never implement any of those funnels. Because you don't have that in your wheelhouse. You don't have the skills to implement that. Again, it's not an intuitive software. It's not intuitive at all. And so what has to happen is you will either have to hire their agency to build it out for you and then pay them a monthly retainer to be able to manage it for you, or they will recommend an agency where you can get yourself a virtual assistant, and more than likely it's going to be a VA agency that they own, so that you can hire someone to help you build it out and support it. So it's like they'll say, okay, we're going to sell you this white label. They're not going to say that it's a white labeled version. You don't find out until you actually get in it. And if you're not aware of what GoHighLevel looks like, you wouldn't know. But for somebody like me, I can tell you, I have probably purchased about, and just because I do this, right? Like it's a part of our budget to go out and purchase software tools and classes and courses and consults and sessions, just so that we can see what's available in the market. And so we know how to advise our customers and our clients, right? So I have probably purchased about 20 different white label versions of GoHighLevel, and every last one of them is absolutely the same. But what they do is they will offer it to you for a nominal price. And because they know that you can't implement it, then at that point, they will offer you their implementation services and their hosting services and their ongoing support services because you don't have anybody in your business to do that for you. Right? So then you're going to end up paying again additional fees. Now, if you have the additional money to support that, it's totally fine. There's no issues there. But in the event that you are budgeting pretty strictly, again, that's going to be something that's going to come up as a surprise. Very interesting because all of the people who are now running and saying, I'm in software sales now because because MRR is dead and digital products are dead. And it's, I'm going to tell you what is hilarious to me. Here's what's hilarious to me. They are telling you that they're running over to software sales because digital products are dead and master resale rights are dead, right? And because digital marketing, quote unquote, and I hate the fact that they have bastardized the term because most digital marketing, like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You're not a fucking digital marketer. Just because you bought the master resale rights to a course to sell to other people who want to buy courses with master resale rights, you are not a fucking digital marketer. How do I know that you're a digital marketer? Because if I ask you how many clients you have, the answer is fucking zero, because you don't have the skills to actually implement that as a service for somebody else's business. But anyway, that's an aside. That was like a whole squirrel moment right there. But what's crazy to me is that they're telling people on social media, yeah, because I'm running over to software sales because digital marketing is dead and MRR is dead. But then you're selling a software that you're trying to convince people to host their digital products and their products with master resale rights on. So if that industry is dead and your industry serves the industry that's dead, how is your opportunity not dead? It's hilarious to me. Absolutely fascinating. Crazy as hell. And they provide you with the funnels for the products that you have purchased that have master resale rights. So if I'm not mistaken, they give you a funnel for the roadmap, which we have. Absolutely amazing course, by the way. But we don't depend on the master resale rights because we actually have a legitimate business. Anyway, that's an aside. But they have, I think they have a funnel for DWA or a bunch of these other courses that have master resale rights while they're telling you that this is the hottest thing because master resale rights is dead. That's funny to me. And I don't have a dog in that fight of master resale rights. I could give two shits because whether the course has master resale rights or not, we bought the course. And after I took the course, I said, you know what, this would be a great precursor to the courses that we already have, because sometimes we find people who want to work with us, but their business is not ready for processes and it's certainly not ready for systems. And there's so much that they need to get in order in their business prior to working with us on that level. So I just thought it'd be a great precursor to the work that we already do, which is the reason why I even agreed to sell it in the first place. But again, we actually have a legitimate business. So anyway, you can tell how I feel about this, right? Yeah. So let's go on to the next reason. If you had an agency set up your GoHighLevel account, 9 times out of 10, they probably set up your GoHighLevel account under their agency GoHighLevel account. Okay? And they will just give you a login so that you can see your account. But it's not your own GoHighLevel account. Your website and your funnels and everything is hosted underneath their agency account. And because they are responsible for running their own mailgun accounts, if any of their other clients decides that they're going to send out this massive spam email campaign, then what's going to happen is not only is that client's sender reputation going to be affected, but your sender reputation is going to be affected as well, which means you could end up having your email marketing privileges completely discontinued in GoHighLevel for something that was not even your fault. How do I know? Because I've talked to people who that has happened to. I used to be in some of the groups and I would see people coming in and complaining because one of their clients ended up, sending out a bunch of spam emails or a bunch of spam text messages, and it caused the rest of their clients to not be able to send out emails, right? So understand that as a business owner, if you're going to be doing email marketing, which you should be, your sender reputation is extremely important. And there are already so many factors that you have no control over. So for example, there are certain email marketing tools that we don't necessarily recommend for our clients because that particular tool as a whole does not have a great sender reputation, right? So there are so many factors that you don't have control over that you need to be able to control as much of that as you can. And if your account is built underneath someone else's agency account and they've got other clients, you can't control what their other clients are doing. But what their other clients are doing could potentially affect your email sender reputation. So then what happens is, even if you pull out and you go to another email marketing tool, if you're utilizing that same email address, that email address now has a negative sender reputation for something that you didn't even do wrong, right? One of the last reasons that we don't recommend GoHighLevel for most or any of their white labeled products for most of our clients is because you don't have full control over your account. If your account is built under someone else's agency account, you don't have full control over that account. I dare you, if you had your GoHighLevel account built out by an agency or someone who has an agency account, I dare you to go to that person, go to that agency, and tell them that you would like a complete snapshot of your business so that you can host it in your own GoHighLevel account, so that you can upload it to your own GoHighLevel account and run it yourself. I dare you to do it. And I want you to notice how difficult it is. I have worked with business owners whose accounts were literally held hostage because the person who owns the agency is literally telling them, no, I'm not going to give you a snapshot. And if you decide to go get your own GoHighLevel account, then you're just going to have to go and recreate everything in your new GoHighLevel account because I'm not going to give you a snapshot. And then they will cut off access to that person's account and shut everything down. I can't tell you the number of people who I've talked to who have been in that situation after working with someone who is in GoHighLevel. And they don't want to give up the snapshot of your account. Why? Because you're paying them a monthly fee for the maintenance. If you use the link that they sent you, more than likely that's their affiliate link. So then they're getting the affiliate commissions from that, which I have no problem with affiliate commissions. Affiliate commissions, master resale rights, shares. I have no issue with that because I feel like if you are going to take your time to vet different software tools and vet different things and recommend them to your customers, I do believe that you should be compensated. I mean, we have several affiliate links for different tools that we have tried and we have tested and that we would recommend. However, we don't accept affiliate links unless we have tested those tools and we know that those tools are going to work for our customers and clients. But that's just the level of integrity that we work with. I have no problem with affiliate links, but I'm just letting you know why it's going to be so difficult for you to get a snapshot of your business so that you can upload it into your own GoHighLevel. They're not going to want to give it to you. It's not going to be easy. And one of the things that I tell business owners all the time when it comes to choosing your automation tools, especially when it comes to choosing your CRM, when you decide that you're going to purchase a CRM, that you're going to invest in a CRM, that is going to be one of the most important decisions that you make as far as your automation tools are concerned, and as far as what you are spending monthly on your tech stack. It is an extremely important decision. And our philosophy is that no matter what automation tool you are using, you first need to sit down and strategize how you want to use that tool. You need to be very clear about exactly what you need that tool to do for you before you buy it. If you are attending a software demo, right? If somebody is demoing your software, and I'm going to take an aside here because what's funny is all of the new people who were like, oh my God, I'm moving over to software sales because that's the next thing. I'm going to be slinging software because, software sales, right? They're not even using GoHighLevel. They're not even using the white label version of the software that they have because they can't implement it. And if you ask them to demo the software for you, they can't, which is so interesting because I don't understand how you can call yourself somebody who's in software sales and you can't demo the software that you're selling. But anyway, when you attend a software demo, you need to already have a list of things that you know that you need that software to do. What are the top 10 things you need that software to do? And when you attend the software demo, you need to say, hey, I want to make sure that we're using the best of our time here. I've already got a list here of the things that I would like for you to demo from me. Let's start with number one. Because otherwise, what's going to happen is they're going to show you the parts, the bells and whistles of their software that they think make their software amazing. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many features a software has. It doesn't matter how popular the software is or any of that. If it can't do the top 10 things you need it to do, it's absolutely useless to you. And if you get that part wrong, especially the CRM, if you get that part wrong, then you will spend money either having to do an entirely new migration, or you will spend money on additional tools that you now have to integrate to make up for the thing that you should have been paying for in the first place. So when we work with our customers and our clients and anybody, right? It's like, okay, you need to have a strategy before you choose. Even if you're choosing an email marketing tool, you can save yourself so much money if you simply sit down and take the time on the front end to strategize how you want to use the tool and get a clear understanding of exactly what you need that tool to be able to do for you. You can save yourself so much money. There's going to be a link in the show notes and in the description of this. And it's going to be my guide for choosing the right automation tools. And if you follow the process, you will choose the right automation tools for your business every single time. That guide has never failed us. It has never failed any of our clients. But I want to encourage you, before you listen to somebody on social media who couldn't automate their way out of a wet paper bag if you gave them a pair of garden shears, and an extra bottle of water, tell you about how amazing a particular software is that they're not even using because they're selling it and they're making a huge commission off of it. Get really clear about what you want your software to do. You should be choosing any software that you choose in your business. You should be choosing that software based on the values of your business and how you need that software to support and to facilitate the way that you want to deliver what it is that you deliver and the way that you serve your own customers and clients, not based on the features. So that link is going to be in the description. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Talk to you soon.